first stop is a visit to the Amur Leopard habitat to see Xizi and the new guy in town, Luka. Now, these two have got a very important job this year, with the hope that they are going to breed for the global breeding program. And the reason why that's so important is because Amur Leopards are one of the most endangered big cats on the planet. And with it being Chinese New Year, we've got an idea.
We're going to be having a bit of fun with them today because we're going to be making animal-friendly Chinese lanterns for them. We're going to be putting 6 lanterns in each of their habitats here at the sanctuary, and I'm hoping it will go quite well.
Xizi and Luka live in separate habitats, but for the breeding program to work, they'll need to get to know each other better.
How are we wrapping it around? We wrap it around like this, yeah?
Our hope is that the lanterns might help these love cats finally meet.
What's good about making these is that we're doing it without any plastic, so it's nice and safe for the Amur Leopards. Did you ever make these at school, Aaron?
Yeah, I think we did when we were learning about the Chinese New Year. I'm pretty happy with how my first ones turned out.
Xizi's just up there watching on.
Now, this may seem a bit silly that we're making lanterns for leopards, but it's going to be a fantastic sensory enrichment for them.
Lanterns finished, and with Xizi and Luka safely inside, it's time to decorate the habitat.
All right, you go off and do Xizi, I'll go off and do Luka.
Let's do it.
Cool. Xizi's that way.
I need her.
We'll be spraying some stimulating scented perfume on the lanterns to help create some animal attraction.
Now, this is a really good enrichment for them from a sensory perspective because they come across all kinds of different scents out in the wild.
But I'm not one for whiffy scents.
Oh, I have to smell it. I'm not sure if it's going to attract anything.
I'm more about eau de naturel.
We'll just sit it up here. It's kind of hidden for her.
I'm keeping things simpler for shy Luka.
All in the same spot. Still enriching. I'll do a couple of different levels. Ta-da! All done.
So can our lanterns of love bring Luka and potential partner Xizi together?
Looks good.
It's time to find out.
Okay, guys, we're ready.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, she's going high across the beam.
What have you found, Z?
Here we are.
Here we go. Let's go.
Yeah!
Have a smell. Go on, girl.
Xizi is loving the lanterns. Perhaps a bit too much.
Ah, finally. Here comes Luka.
He's a bit nervous. He's not really sure what to make of it. He hasn't even seen my lanterns.
But has something else or someone else caught his eye?
Result! He's finally introducing himself.
Oh, look at him interacting with Xizi. He's more interested in Xizi than the actual lanterns.
She's loving him as well, which is a good sign. Hopefully it's not going to be too much longer before we can actually introduce these two together.
Could it be a happy new year ahead for our leopards?
Overall, it has been really encouraging, even just to see him out, because he spent most of the time flirting with Xizi, and of course that is the kind of behaviour we want to see if we expect to see Amur Leopard cubs here at the sanctuary this year.
Like all the animals in the programme, 4.5-year-old Laya has a unique profile, including her age, family, and genetic information.
Hey, Karen.
Hi.
This must be the lovely Laya.
It certainly is.
Ah, she's a beauty.
She is. She's very gorgeous.
It's going to be really cool to get to know her today. I'm really excited.
With a bit of food, I'm sure I can tempt her to come say hello.
I really hope so.
We got the piece of the chicken. And just scatter them
Yeah,
anywhere.
we're just going to try and hide some on top of the branches.
And the final piece right here. I'm very excited for this.
Laya, come on.
She is such a gorgeous girl. It's really important doing scatter feeds because it gives us a good indication of how they're moving. And this directly links back to their family tree because they could have inherited problems from their grandparents or parents.
But all being well, my matchmaking could be the beginning of a whole new generation of Amur Leopards. How incredible.
What have we learnt so far? 1, she is beautiful and Luka will absolutely love her. 2, she has a bit of an attitude. I think it might be me. Let's give Grandad a call. Hey, Gramps, how you doing?
Cam, I'm doing great.
Behind me is actually Laya, and she is a proper beauty.
Luka and Laya is so important. There's so few left in the wild that if we're not careful, they could easily become extinct in the next few years. We're not going to let that happen.
It's been so great learning more about Laya, and I've got my fingers crossed that she'll be paired with Luka at the sanctuary. He is going to be blown away, and it will hopefully be love at first sight.
Here comes Jari.
You can just see he's just paused a little bit there. He knows that something's in front of him.
Paused a sec.
I mean, he looks fairly well. He's looking around and he's holding his head up to try and get a sense of the smell of the meat.
Whoops. Little bump.
Oh, wow, and he's just leapt straight over it. He's working his way over there now.
Oh, no, he's just on the search for food.
Although Chari's outsmarted us by leaping straight over our obstacles, that little bump is making us think that his vision may not be good. So we're going to call in Claudia, an animal eye specialist, to give him a closer inspection.
Oh, here he comes though. Chari's found his food, but because we're quite close by, he's taking it nice and high to make sure his food is safe away from us, just like leopards would do if they were in the wild.
That's what I do when Aaron's near my food.
On that note, let's leave him be. Come on.